Hey everyone, it's Barbara with Modern Sports Mom. And so today we're talking about preventing injuries in our young athletes. This is actually a subject that's very near and dear to my heart as a mom of athletic boys that play sports year round. We've had our fair share of injuries. Most recently, my youngest son, who at the time was 9, suffered a patellar sleeve fracture, which basically meant a fracture in his knee. And that put him in a cast, full leg cast, for the entire football season. And baseball was iffy. We weren't sure if he was going to be able to be recovered enough to participate in that. Thank goodness everything worked out and he did heal properly and he's back out there. But it was a scary moment, and it honestly was an eye-opener for me as a mom. I just kept thinking to myself, what could I have done? What could I have done to help him really avoid this injury? As I said, injuries are going to happen. That kind of thing does happen. But if his body was prepared, if his body was ready for the impact, ready for the hard work, could we have possibly avoided this? And I think the answer is yes. We were under treatment with an orthopedic surgeon and physical therapist that both said, with proper nutrition, proper supplements, proper stretching, proper rest, and lots of other things, with these things, a lot of these injuries that are really a result of overuse of certain muscles and joints can be avoided. And so as a mom, I went on a mission. I had some extra time on my hands. He was sitting out of football, and so I went out and I researched everything that I could to see what I could do. And of course I got some advice from the doctor, I got advice from the physical therapist, and thus that began my journey on preventing injury. Again, I cannot prevent everything, and nor can you as a parent, but we will do what we can. And this routine really works for us. I believe we've been solid for the last several months, and I think that a lot has to do with this routine that we're doing every day. So having said that, I want to introduce you to a few supplements that our kids start their day off with. Supplements and vitamins and minerals. So most of us give our kids a multivitamin every day. I do that too. I give my little one this gummy bites, 2 a day. They're easy to eat. This is something obviously that you can buy at most drugstores or big box stores, but it is a multivitamin and it will supplement the vitamins and minerals that our foods do not give us, or that we don't acquire from our food. So I love that. That's something easy. I'll never stop doing that. And this one actually was an additional supplement that our orthopedic surgeon had recommended for my son to do, my little one to do during his treatment while he had a cast, while his body was repairing itself. Just add calcium and vitamin D3 to his diet. We chose this one. It's Nature Made Kids First. It contains 350 IU of vitamin D3, 250 milligrams of calcium. It's a chewy thing. They like it. No complaints there. And it's something that the orthopedic said, start him on this and continue it as long as possible. And my plan is to continue it forever because he needs his bones to be strong. And in general, not just to prevent injury, but in general. So I'm happy to continue to do that. Another one, and this is my absolute favorite because I use it as well, and so does my husband actually. And for us, it's on an as needed basis, but for the kids, I give it to them every day as a prevention to injury, and actually to alleviate soreness, extreme soreness, I should say. And it is from doTERRA, which is an essential oils brand that I love very much because I'm all about essential oils, and anything that I can do to give to treat ailments and what have you in a natural way, I'm all for. Having said that, Deep Blue polyphenol complex, I love it. It's a capsule. So if your kid can swallow a pill, you should be able to, take this capsule. this contains frankincense, which is amazing for cell function, and turmeric, which is a great anti-inflammatory. So taking this every single day will help them keep their prevent inflammation, and prevent any type of additional soreness. Now, they're going to be sore. I mean, they're athletes, they work hard, but I can tell you, my sons have both told me, ever since we've been taking this stuff every day, I feel less sore. I feel less aches and pains in the morning after a game or after practice or whatever. So I love this. My husband and I take this as well on an as needed basis. We, work out and we get sore, or we're old, we pull stuff, we walk the wrong way and something hurts. So we will take two of these actually as adults when we need it. My son, my 10-year-old takes one per day of this, and my 16-year-old takes two as well. So the recommended dosage is two. My older son takes two, my little one takes one because he's only 10. But, and as he grows, I will increase the dosage. But I love this stuff. It's really good stuff. It's actually excellent for headaches, any aches and pains, any muscle, dysfunction, anything that you feel, tightness or soreness with. This is awesome. It's helped our family tremendously. So I'm a big fan of this. And lastly, omega-3 fish oil. Sounds gross, but it is something that is so important for cell vitality and just really good, especially in athletes. Again, help our bodies to decrease inflammation and process certain things. So this is actually really good for all of us. I use the doTERRA brand for this one as well. This is the IQ Mega. It is a doTERRA brand. The reason I use this one is because they put wild orange in it, so it doesn't taste disgusting. It's actually okay to taste. So you can take a teaspoon of this. This is the kids version. So I give my kids 1 teaspoon of this every day, just straight up on, with a spoon. But you can also put it in a smoothie, in oatmeal, or anything that can benefit from a little bit of a citrusy flavor. Definitely throw this in there if your kids won't take it with a spoon. Really good for them, excellent for cell function. It's really good for all of us, really, to take fish oil and omega-3s especially. So this is something I use. Any brand will do, but I love this one by doTERRA. So that's it. That's what we do in the mornings. I mean, there are other things that we incorporate into our wellness routine that are not necessarily on a daily basis, but these supplements are on a daily basis, and I love it. And so far, we're doing great. Kids are playing really hard, and the aches and the pains and the discomfort is less. And so I plan to do this as long as I possibly can. And I hope that you learned something from this video, and I hope that you will read the blog post and learn some more. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment, send me an email. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Again, these are what worked for us. I am not a doctor nor a medical expert, but I'm a mom, and this is what works for my family, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on social media. I'll see you at the blog, modernsportsmom.com. Have a great day. Thanks, guys.